it's Mike coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome to Country in the Park, created by Kep1969. Now today's park was created on a next-gen Xbox, and if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, leave subscribe if you are new, and leave a comment down below. And if you would like to have your park spotlighted, then the Discord link, the Iron Gamers, will be up in that top corner right now, where you can come along and request a spotlight. Now, Kep has got to be one of my biggest supporters for this last few years that I've been doing YouTube. He's followed me the entire time. He comments on pretty much every single video. Is so supportive as a Gold Patron of the channel. So thank you ever so much, Kep. I honestly cannot even put into words how much I appreciate all your support. So to be able to now finally spotlight one of your parks, I am absolutely honoured, and I am so excited to get into this because I know how much effort you put into this park. So without further ado, let's hop in and have a look around, shall we? Right, so here we are in the park. So just as you come out of the entrance tunnel, you can see the sign for the park in front of us. Country in the Park. You've got all these differing colour trees, really feeling like an autumn day. So you've got oranges and yellows and reds. You've got some pine trees. Got the planters just here. Oh, I like what you've done with the floor here. Just some different designs. You've got the gold just separating the red squares, and then you've also got the grey as well. And a really nice entrance. Very simple, very elegant, very effective. And then as you come through here, I'm getting very Disney vibes. This is very reminiscent of Disney. Like just as you walk through there, and then you've got the entrance and the train going over the top. And then if you look here, we've got all these shout outs for various people in the community. Lots of people that you will recognise. So It's Clouds, the new and upcoming YouTuber, M&J Games. Lots of people that you'll there recognise. Becky Richter, Twitch streamer, YouTuber. Planet Plipcam, of course. Diamond Eye, Jan BK, our favourite friendly Frenchman. So lots of shout outs there. Really nice to see it. I saw my name there as well, so thank you ever so much. Yeah, love it seeing things like that. But let's come through here and let's have a look inside the actual park itself. Again, with this being an Xbox park, this is pre-recorded, so the raw reactions won't quite be the same, I'm afraid, because obviously I've already seen all of this as I was pre-recording it just the way it is. I can't do it any other way, but it's nice to be able to do the Xbox spotlights alongside the PlayStation ones. And I've got to say, I love this open courtyard, just as you come through this open plaza with all these different buildings. It looks absolutely fantastic. In memory of Brutus. That's a really nice little touch. So Brutus, I know, was Kep's dog. He was extremely close, and I know it was very, very difficult. The 27th of June, has it really been that long? I can't believe it's been a year already. That's insane. But yeah, a really nice little shout out there to your dog. I know how difficult it can be. They're a member of the family, so yeah, really nice little tribute there to him. And then we've got the train station behind us. Let's just have a quick look at this, just to make sure that we cover everything in the park. So up, 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 up we go. I love this building. Again, very clean and simple. Yeah, great design. And then as you come through, nothing too flashy and fancy going on in here, but it doesn't need to be. It does exactly what it needs to. Yeah, great job. Now, I'd like to say that we do go for a train ride later on in the spotlight. Let's just pretend that we do, okay? Let's pretend the fact that Matty forgot completely. Whoops. Sorry, Kep. It's a very nice train, okay? I'm sorry we didn't go for a ride on it. But as we come back down here, let's have a look at some of these buildings, shall we? So, just to our left here, that is fantastic. That's awesome. Looks like a town hall or something. Of course, it's me. I had to have a look inside. I don't know why I do it. I genuinely don't. Just scared of missing things. That's all it is. We've got a little clinic just there. We've got the country inn. I had to have a look up the stairs, but I think the stairs were supposed to be a bit of a facade because there's nothing actually up here. No. Bad Matty, go back downstairs. Go back. Back. Come on, get out. There we go. And then just as we carry on around this, is it a courtyard plaza? Not sure what you would call it, but town, almost like a town centre, isn't it? And you've got the town hall there. That building there, it almost looks like something from San Francisco or something. It's almost like kind of little nods to various different architectural styles from around America. You got the fire station just there. But yeah, great job. And a lovely way to enter the park. Just with all these different types of buildings. But let's come up here. So as we come up over the bridge, just over here, we can go left or right to various different attractions. You got a block of toilets in there, I assume. Got the water feature just here. Love it. I do love me a good old water feature. I'm not going to argue with that. Just as the train goes past. Just watch that go down. Choo choo. And then the water just carries over on the other side. Feels very natural, this park. Quite cosy. And then as we come under the bridge, so we've got the sign here just directing us to all the various different attractions in the park. So we've got Coal Mine Slaughter, Lumberjack, Pinecone, Charlie's Mansion, Haunted Swamps, Vintage Playground. I read them in the most random order ever. I didn't just go down the sign, did I? I could have just gone down the sign and read them like a normal person. But no, me. I just had to kind of like pick random ones and then just go from all over the place. Strange. Love this interior. This looks awesome. You've got balloons. You've got Viewmasters. I used to have one of them when I was a kid. Oh, that's going back a few years. You've got the toilets just round to the left. What's down back here? So, staff only and staff only. Okay, so the staff room's back there. Yeah, I love this little gift shop. You got some wreaths on the wall. Got basketballs. Got number plates. I don't really think that number plates is something that we do in the UK. I might be wrong in saying that. I'm pretty sure somebody will correct me. But I don't think you generally buy number plates at tourist attractions in the UK. And obviously I know that you do in America. I know that's quite a common thing for you guys. But yeah, I don't think we do that over here. I'm not sure if we do it in Europe. People will have to let me know on that one. But as we come down here, very western. As we come down, we've got the flat ride just inside there. Really nice. I haven't seen a western park for ages. Like a full western park. Actually quite looking forward to see one. I know that Dragon Ball McQueen has been working on a western park. A Red Dead Redemption inspired park. So I'm looking forward to see that. We've got another flat ride just there. And then we leave the western area and start working our way over towards the vintage area. Even though the transition is quite abrupt, it feels like it works. It didn't feel too over the top. They didn't actually clash too bad. It was nice just being able to go from the western area into the vintage area. We've got a arcade machine just there. You can see lots of paint tool used around all over the place. Big fan of that. Kep will know how much of a fan of paint tool I am after watching so many videos. He knows what I like. Water features, foliage, paint tool, rock work, terrain work. He's just sucking up now. We have the 20th annual fall pumpkin carvings. Get some cider, get some grapes. Nice little touch, something original. And we got another little water feature. Awesome. So many flat rides around here. And I don't think we get to a coaster till about 15-20 minutes in. We've got the 3 coasters to go on today. But lots of flat rides. So lots to do in this park. Lots of attractions. Lots of midway games all over the place. Lots of shops and restaurants. So it's a place that you really could come for a good day out if you wanted to. And as we work our way back out of the vintage area. So we come underneath here. I like this. That looks like one of the in-game pieces, but like kind of quite heavily modified. Made it your own, made it unique and different. We've got a little photo opportunity. So, photos with Jester. And that's a cool little effect. Got Fred's hot dogs over there. Oh, just as the train comes past. Choo choo. And then these guys, honestly. Does anybody else just find themselves humming? Like, ba 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 ba. Whenever you see them. Is that just me? Can't only be me. Others must do it as well. We've got a lemonade stand just here. Got iced tea, lemonade, snow cones. And then we've got Fred's hot dogs. So get your curly fries wings. I love the kitchens that you put just on the left-hand side. You got a specials board. Oh, that's ace. Fred's was built in 1927, so a bit of history there, a bit of heritage. And, right, we'll start heading our way out of the vintage area. We've just got a chairplane. You have to have a chairplane in a vintage area. I didn't see a carousel. There probably was one. I probably just missed it, but I didn't notice one. We've got a peanut stand there. We've got a popcorn stand. These are really cool. So you've taken the horse thing and just dropped it below the ground and then put the popcorn inside of it. Put the horse on top. That's a great touch. Yeah. Really like that. And then you've got that freaky clown waving you goodbye. Stupid, horrible clown. I hate it. I hate the Planco clown. I don't mind clowns. I can even do Pennywise. See, Pennywise from It doesn't bother me. The clown from Planco? No, not for me, I'm afraid. There you go, just watch the train go past again. Right, let's work our way over towards the haunted area then, shall we? And see what we've got on the way there. So we've got this barbecue area. So Porky's. Porky's Beef and Barbecue. Let's have a look inside. Gulpy beer. Gulpy. Seat yourself. Okay, we will. Today's specials. Pulled pork, beef brisket and chicken thigh. I genuinely don't think I've ever had brisket before. Oh, there's a carousel. I'd forgotten about that one. So the carousel's just inside here. You got an employee section just there. Just some cones. You got a bar. Yeah, this is a great interior. I like how you've put the carousel just inside. Yeah, great little seating area. And there are all your specials just there. Got sausage, chicken, beef. And then you've also got a barbecue area just over here. You got a full kitchen. That fire on that left looks a little bit extreme. It may have gotten out of control there. A little bit, I think. Well, let's start working our way down here, shall we? So we have a snake bite, all done with a custom font. We've got the ride height sign. I like how the station is elevated up there, so you've got to go up the queue line to get to it. So let's have a walk up, shall we? You've hidden them horrible things at the entrance of the ride. You've got thinking of the safety, you've got the don't die fencing, just covering the guests. And as we work our way up the stairs. Nice station building. And as we come in, oh, this is cozy. Oh, I like this. So, first ride, let's do it. Enjoy. what a great first coaster of the park. I really enjoyed that. It was super smooth. The inversions and elements were really well done on it. I like the fact that it's not too obtrusive on the sightline of the park. It's quite tactfully hidden away back here, and I think that's because you've kept it quite low to the ground in general, with the exception of them two inversions. It's really tucked away in the, like, nestled in the hills, and I think it's very tactile for what this park is, and it doesn't feel too over budget. Perfect. Really, really good ride. Yep, fantastic. So let's hop out the exit. Let's come down here. So just as we walk down, we can see the get your on-ride photos just down there. I love to see things like that. Just adds so much more to it. Hopefully Planco 2 will have on-ride photo booths that are actually working, and you could put ride cameras on the rides that would actually be working. I mean, there are tips and tricks in the game that you could get a ride camera. I've got a tutorial that I'll have to put a link for up the top corner if you do want to have working ride cameras. But unfortunately, obviously, you can't get the actual photos. But as we walk down towards the haunted area, I think we need to swap this to night, surely. Yeah, we must do. And don't call me Shirley, because it's a haunted area. It's got to be at night. So we have the haunted swamps, enter at night. Haha, beat you to it. Knew it. I assumed that we would do with it being a haunted area. Look at this. Oh, that looks awesome. Just with all the lighting, the greens and the purples. You've got all the fireflies everywhere. It's called the Haunted Swamps. It really does look like a marshland, like a swamp area. It really does. And we've got a boat ride right in front of us. So we have Gator Swamp. So, second ride of the park. Let's hop on. Enjoy, everybody. That was awesome. What a cool boat ride that was. It really did feel like you were in a swamp. I felt so separated from the park. Let's go and have a look around, shall we? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh. Oh dear. Not sure what happened to him. Yeah, let's go around and actually have a look at some of the more details, because we were going past so many things I couldn't quite take it all in. So I just want to go around and actually have a look at it. So we've got this pumpkin head guy just in front of us. Hello, dude. You right? Really great use of foliage and using the lily pads and the weeds on top of the water. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. A poor bloke. He's been buried. Just his head shown and the gator's about to eat it. We've got a batwing coming out of the tree, as you do. We've got somebody who's been literally burnt alive, tied to the tree. Bit morbid. You got somebody digging a grave just over here. Well, this took a very unexpected turn, didn't it? It was all so happy and so jolly and so nice and calming. And then you come over here and it's just pure death and torture. That took a very drastic turn. But yeah, great ride. Really, really enjoyable. Amazing theming all the way around. that ride could have gone on for twice the duration and it would have still been entertaining. But as we hop out of the exit, let's just come down here and we'll head down towards the mansion, which holds the dark ride. Just as the train goes whizzing past once again, the marsh and swamp just carries on over onto the side, using the trees and the foliage to great effect. Photos with a gator, $10. Wow, that's extortion. Oh, that's the exit. Here you go. Let's walk up the entrance. And let's go up to the dark ride. We've got lightning effects ongoing. Let's go through the gates. View at night. So, let's have a go on this dark ride, shall we? Enjoy, everybody. If the boat ride took us for an unexpected turn, this just upped the ante. Oh my god. That is some of the most grim and graphic stuff I think I've ever seen done in Planco. And it was brilliant. I am here for that all day. I mean, I think that's borderline getting me demonetized for some of the stuff that was happening in this ride. You had torture. You had people being dismembered. It was brilliant. It was like coming into a Saw film or something like that. The triggered effects were fantastic. So eerie, so well done, so many triggered effects. We need to find a car. There we go. Let's follow a car just so we can see some of these triggered effects as they go around. Here we go. We'll follow this one. And I don't even know what to say. It was just brilliant. This here, just with all the, like, the ghosts and the ghouls around the table, and you've got that bloke just being served. Just his head being served on a plate. Oh, love it. We need to listen to this noise here. What? How have I never heard that noise in Planet Coaster before? Oh, that is brilliant. I love it. Oh, fantastic. What a ride. What a ride. That was ace. That's proper made me laugh and smile, that has. That made my day. Right, anyway, let's leave this horror area and let's carry on with the park. We'll flick it back to day just as we come out of here, and let's just do a quick zoom out a second just so we can get our bearings, see what we've looked at already. So I think we've done about half the park already. I'm talking like I don't already know, because I've already pre-filmed it, but let's just pretend, alright? So we've looked at all that over there, we've looked at all the main street, we've looked at the Horror Street, so we'll come down here. There you go, it's like I didn't know. Surprise, surprise. Oh, look where we are. Oh, bit low to the ground there. So we've got another flat ride just to our right. We've got the maintenance area, keep out. Of course I don't, because it's me. I'm exempt from them rules, I do whatever I want. I needed to know what that smoke was. And then realised it was part of the ride. Retreat! Retreat! I don't want to look at that yet. So we have Chainsaw. We've got the launch coaster that just comes around us over here. We've got a RMC just on our left. We come through the barn. We have Moo Shakes. Nice name. And then we've got this little vegetable patch here, like the pumpkin patch. That's a great touch. I know in the description you said that there were lots of pumpkins, and then we've got the coal miners' slaughter just next to a crop field. But we'll come back to that in a second. What we'll do is I'll work our way down to the log flume, and we'll go on the log flume first, and then we'll come back to the RMC. And then we've got a PTC Wooden Coaster to finish off the spotlight with. So we've got another Midway Games there, and we have the Lumberjack. Really nice sign with a water feature. I love it, of course I do. I love this like queue line here, just with all the wooden logs coming up, and then the station, just all that natural wood. A lot of the park feels very naturally made, with using like the natural elements, like wooden timber and things like that. Wooden timber are the same thing, Matty. You know what I mean. Leave me alone. Let's just go on this log flume. Stop laughing at me. Let's go on, shall we? Enjoy. a really enjoyable log flume. Great theming. I think it was the perfect duration. It didn't go on for too long. Wasn't too quick either. I like the fact that it hugs the terrain a lot of the time. It's using the terrain elements and really utilising that. Just great job. I really enjoyed it. And then just as we come out, I'd walked past this before. So we've got this little jacuzzi area. Over here, almost a little sauna area or something. So come up, have a chill. Hot tub. I had to see what the button did because of course I did. So what happens when you press the button? There you go, play. What happens? It sets the steam off. There you go. So it feels like a proper sauna now. Have a nice steam as you're in there. Come to a theme park. If you're getting overwhelmed, just go in the sauna, go in the hot tub, it'll be fine. Make sure you bring your swimming costume with you though. Don't go in the buff. Nobody wants that. Right, and let's work our way back towards the coal miners' slaughter. Very morbid name. Help him. Oh, poor bloke. The park started so nicely, and then just as we've gone on, further on, it's just gone more and more barbaric. I'm not sure what's going on. I love it. I'm here for it every day of the week. I love stuff like that. It's making me laugh, but it just started off so nice and calming, and then just increasing, just turning up that torture dial as we've gone through the spotlight, as we've gone through the park. But anyway, we've got a wooden RMC over here, so let's go for a ride, shall we? Enjoy. Another great ride once again. I was surprised at the duration of that, especially kind of like with it being in the centre of the park and it not being so overbearing within the park. I was surprised at how long it went on because it is quite confined, but it worked really well. Some great triggered effects, nice elements as it did the barrel roll and everything. Really enjoyed it. Great ride. So let's hop out the exit. You can purchase your ride photos just there on the left, and then we'll go around towards the final area of the park, the final coaster. So we've got a wooden PTC coaster to go on. So we've got what looks like a city hall. Just to our left there's a public library in front of us, and there's a little bit of a decorated interior here. There you go. Let's just have a look in there. Yeah, that must be a city hall. There's a couple there waiting to get married, look. That's what they're doing. Come city hall, get married. Got a giant lighthouse just in front of us. Got the New England Seafood and Pub. Seafood and Pub, my English. The United States Servicemen Memorial. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before in a Planco park. Really nice little touch. And then we've got this giant lighthouse that's got a drop tower right inside. Yeah. Brilliant. Really well done. And it's over a water feature. Extra brownie points just for that alone. And then we have the Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen. That's a nice building. I like the colouring. And then down here we have the Demolition Derby, 2 PM every day. I used to love Demolition Derby. I had that on the PlayStation 1. I'm showing my age now. Let's go and find a seat. Here you go. Let's watch the show. Oh, Demolition Derby was such a good game. I think I had both 1 and 2 on the PlayStation. Yeah, that's great. I've never seen anyone build a Demolition Derby before in Planet Coaster. Lots of things in this park that I've never seen before. I love how that car just goes and flips over the top. Yeah, great job. Very original. Very UCAP with your sense of humour. I think this entire park is almost like kind of a reflection of your personality. Just like very tongue-in-cheek, very quirky and funny. Yeah. Very much like kind of you and the things that you're passionate about, like kind of the American serviceman, the shout out to Brutus. There's just so many traits of your personality in this park, and I'm really getting that sense. And yeah, fantastic. Love that ride there, like as they come around and doing the bombing mission. And then we come up to Pinecone, so the final coaster of the park. You got the ride photos just there. Got this little cattle pen queue just coming up. Nice colouring. I like that, like tactful green. And then great station. So final ride. Let's do it. Enjoy. A great final ride of the Spotlight to go on. It's just that tried and tested out and back layout method. You go all the way down, lots of moments of airtime, turn around, come back again, lots of moments of airtime. Yeah, did exactly what it needed to. Great job. Really enjoyed that. Get out of my way. Whoops. There's the lighthouse. There's the top of the lighthouse. But yeah, really, really enjoyable park, this one. I've had an absolute blast in this one. Lots of things that have made me laugh, made me smile. And that's what it's supposed to be. It's a game. It's supposed to be fun. It doesn't always need to be quite so serious. And it's little things like this that have really made me laugh. But let's just very quickly swap it tonight and have a look at this park at night. You know, the night lighting is brilliant. All the coasters are all lit up well. The pathing is all lit up well. Lots of different colours. Lots of vibrancy going on. Of course, we'd already seen the haunted area at night time earlier on, but we hadn't seen the rest of the park lit up at night. And I think this, to be honest, could actually be a nighttime park. I think it would work both day and night, because you've obviously put a lot of effort into the night lighting. So yeah, great job. Maybe like kind of a dawn or a dusk park or something. But yeah, fantastic park. Really, really enjoyed this one. As I was saying, it's just made me smile. And it's made me happy, and that's what it's supposed to do. So great job. I really, really enjoyed it. What did you all think? Let me know down below in the comments if you haven't already. Make sure to leave a like, leave subscribe if you are new, and I'll be back in a couple of days. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves. Bye!